There are names that echo across centuries. Rumi, known as the poet of love. But behind Rumi's transformation stood a teacher, a mystic, a fire, Shams of Tabriz. Shams' wisdom was raw, direct, and life-changing. His words cut through illusion and forced the soul to wake up. Today, we'll uncover the timeless lessons of Shams of Tabriz and connect them with psychology and NLP so we can reprogram our minds for growth, focus, and freedom. Chapter 1. Truth over appearances. Shams once said, "Don't get lost in your pain. Know that one day your pain will become your cure." Psychology agrees. What we resist often grows stronger. Carl Jung called it the shadow, the parts of ourselves we try to hide, but that secretly control us. NLP connection, reframing pain as training. Instead of asking, "Why me?" we ask, "What is this teaching me?" Takeaway: pain is not your enemy. Pain is the fire that forges growth. Chapter 2. The Power of Presence. Shams taught Rumi to leave the library and meet life face to face. He believed truth wasn't only in books, it was in the living, breathing moment. Modern psychology calls this mindfulness, the ability to focus fully on the present without judgment. Research shows mindfulness reduces anxiety, increases focus, and rewires the brain for clarity. Exercise. Try the 5-5-5 practice. Notice 5 things you see, 5 things you hear, 5 things you feel physically. This grounds your brain in the present, where power lives. Chapter 3. The value of authenticity. Shams was fearless in being himself. He didn't try to please society. He said, "Don't get too comfortable. Always keep your heart awake." Psychology shows that people who live authentically report higher well-being and lower stress. Pretending is exhausting. Authenticity is energizing. NLP tool. Anchoring authenticity. Recall a moment when you felt fully yourself, powerful and real. Touch your heart while holding that memory. Repeat it often to create a mental shortcut back to authenticity. Chapter 4. Connection beyond ego. Shams' meeting with Rumi was not about fame, but transformation. He believed real connection happens when the ego dissolves. Modern psychology confirms deep relationships are built not on performance, but on vulnerability. Brené Brown's research shows vulnerability is the birthplace of love, trust, and connection. Takeaway: stop hiding your flaws. As Shams taught, when the mask drops, the soul speaks. Chapter 5. Courage to be different. Shams was often criticized, even hated, because he disrupted comfort zones. But he believed truth demands courage. Psychology calls this growth mindset, choosing challenge over comfort. NLP reframes failure as feedback. Quote from Shams: "Try to accept the changing seasons of your heart, even if you've never felt this before. Your growth lies in what feels unfamiliar." Chapter 6. Integrating Shams' wisdom into daily life. Here's how to apply Shams' timeless lessons today. 1. Reframe pain. Ask, "What is this teaching me?" 2. Practice presence. Use the 5-5-5 mindfulness exercise daily. 3. Live authentically. Anchor the feeling of being your real self. 4. Connect vulnerably. Drop the mask. Show your soul. 5. Choose courage. Step into discomfort. That's where growth begins. Shams of Tabriz didn't leave behind books. He left behind fire. A fire that lit Rumi's heart. And through Rumi, lit the world. And maybe that's the lesson we need today. Not more noise, but more truth. Not more comparison, but more authenticity. Not more fear, but more courage. Your journey is waiting. Your growth is waiting. And as Shams said, don't get lost in your pain. One day it will be your cure. Subscribe to Road of 99 for more psychology, NLP insights, and timeless wisdom to reprogram your mind and unlock your best self.